This is lavoncason here, back at it again with another YouTube video, and oh boy, I got some bad Nintendo Switch 2 news for you guys. And you guys probably are wondering, you the viewer, you the subscriber, are probably wondering, Lavon, what are you talking about? What I'm talking about is the fact that Nintendo has not given a lot of indie developers and third-party developers Nintendo Switch 2 Devkits. Now let me show you guys this article here from WCCF Tech, and the title of the article is Nintendo Switch 2 Devkit situation still hasn't improved as many developers still lack access. The new direct is scheduled for second half of July, rumor. So all this information pretty much comes from Nate the Hate podcast. The reliable insider confirmed that many developers still lack Devkits, which is preventing them from working on Nintendo Switch 2 games, with no explanation for why they are not being given access. Previously, Nintendo operated like Sony and Microsoft, working with a priority list that pinpointed major partners that would get Devkits early. But this time around, the Japanese company is operating differently and is still handling Devkit access as if the system were still a secret. Some developers have also confirmed to the insider that they requested Devkit access months ago, and the only reply that they've gotten from their regional representative was that they would get back to them when the time is right. When is the time? Because it's been a month since the system has come out. Like, when is that time? The lack of any explanation for this situation is most definitely baffling, and it is leading to a lot of frustration for the studios that still don't have access. Some publishers reportedly have Switch 2 titles in the works, but announcements are being held back with no explanation provided. Nate the Hate speculates that publishers don't want to announce games too soon to keep excitement high from announcements to release, which makes sense, especially if these games are ports of already available games. Alright, so now I'm going to be giving my thoughts on this topic since I have read the article, the most important parts of the article that you guys probably want to hear. This is disappointing, Nintendo. When I saw that Summer Games Fest, when I saw that Xbox Game Showcase, I saw maybe one or two Switch 2 logos for games, and that's for the Xbox Game Showcase. For the Summer Games Fest, I saw more Switch 1 game logos, about 5 Switch game logos, something around there. But as far as, Nintendo Switch 2 logo of any of these big third-party games that are coming out on the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and PC, that was nowhere to be found. Not a zilch, just tumbleweeds, as far as the third-party support, as far as all these third-party games being showcased at Summer Games Fest and Xbox Game Showcase. And this is probably the big reason why, is because Nintendo hasn't given out, all of the third-party developers and indie developers Devkits yet. And some people are probably thinking, since, all those games that were showcased at Summer Games Fest and at Xbox Games Showcase, they had, PS5 logo, Xbox Series logo, PC logo, and there's no Nintendo Switch 2 logo, that could give, somebody the impression, and I don't honestly think I don't think this is a Wii situation, but it could give the impression to somebody out there that's really a casual Nintendo fan, what's going on here? There's no third-party support. All these games were announced for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PC. Where's the Nintendo Switch 2 in all this? Where's the Nintendo Switch 2 logo? Nintendo, you gotta be better, man. Being secretive, can be a detriment, Nintendo. Especially because you can have situations like this. And this is just bad optics, man. Bad optics. Nothing more, nothing less, guys. Like, yeah, I think third-party support will probably get better, probably around 2026 and all that. We probably will be seeing, Switch 2 logos in the Xbox Game Showcase of 2026, and also the Summer Games Fest Summer 2026. Like, we'll probably see, Switch 2 logos for those events next year, but don't this feel like a soft launch when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2? Like, I've been thinking about that lately. Like, this kind of feels like a soft launch. Maybe this is just me, but let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. But yeah, Nintendo, man, sometimes you just gotta... That secretive stuff only can work for so long. Like, But that's all I got to say. How do you guys feel about everything that I've discussed here? In the comment section below this YouTube video. This is lavoncason signing out in peace, and I hope you guys have a good day, and bye.